My Twitch is the same. Yeah, GingerPeach94. Who is vibrating in the background? This thing. It's this little creature. Okay, we are live. Just gotta open up. What? Won't let me. It won't let me take the cord out. My Twitch is the same, yeah. GingerPeach94. Maybe it will. No, it won't. I got it. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Yeah, she's got a big purr. She's made of liquid as well. Show them how big you stretch. Oh, wow. Her name's Weenie. Look at her face. See the little weenie? See the balls? And then there's the little dick. Yeah. And her brain is also filled with hot dogs instead of brains. She don't got no brains in there. I'm playing Lego Hobbit. I'm live on Twitch. Let me pull up Twitch chat. Frick. Oh. Hello. What was it? I didn't see what it was. Oh my god. It messes me up. I need another monitor, guys. I need another freaking monitor. Lego Hobbit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, my kitty, she just needs, right now I think she just, right now I think she just needs IV fluids. What are my tasks? Okay, I need to go there. I just started the stream, so I don't know if I made it yet or not. Thank you for following. Okay, let's see what my task is. Let's get some coins. Do I have any codes yet? I do not. Resume. Okay. I'm going in the opposite direction. Don't need to do that yet. Are you affiliate or partner? The lower one. I don't stream on here much, no. But I need to more. I just haven't been feeling good. And I've been feeling pretty, like, discouraged as well.
The wisdom of Gandalf is seldom in
the Lego games are my favorite. Thank you for subscribing.
The company stumbled across the troll's hall in this hidden trove of goods stolen from unwary adventurers and raided caravans.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. It's GingerPeach94. Hello. Obvious AI. Yep. I'm actually just an AI chatbot. Thank you.
Be careful what you touch.
Bunch of Legos didn't work. Oh, that sucks. I have every single Lego game. Well, I guess not every single one. I don't have the newest ones. What's worth more for me? Donations on CashApp or Venmo. Those ones I don't have to pay fees and I don't have to wait. So that way they get to me immediately. Can you guys hear me okay? I haven't adjusted the mic. How much do you spend on shampoo and conditioner? Not very much, actually. Maybe like, you're louder than the game by a bit. Okay. Let me pull it up a little bit. Not an incredible mic. Yeah, it's just the Yeti. Not the Snowball. That's my old one. The blue Yeti. I don't remember what it's called. The pink one. That's like... Hello? It thinks I'm fake. Whoa. Oh, my phone's overheating. I gotta get off the Facebook stream. Awesome. Links for donations and such. There should be... on my... If you go to gingerpeach94.com, there should be pages that have everything. Thank you so much. I don't brush it every day either. I don't wash it every day. I don't brush it every day. Yeah, I have a link in my about section. Stop posting links, warning. Oh, Nightbot. Hey, chill. Yeah, I have my own URL. It's just through Beacon's AI. I have to get off of the TikTok chat because my phone's overheating. I don't use Blue Sky, no. Okay, sorry guys on TikTok. You'll have to go over to my Twitch. I'll be on there because that one isn't through a lithium-ion battery that's about to explode. I need a new phone really bad, but obviously I can't afford one, so that's why I have potato quality videos. It's because I have a Pixel 6. They just released the 10, so if that tells you how old my phone is. Hey guys, I gotta catch me over on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now. My phone is overheating and is also about to die. Ah! Exit! There we go. There we go. Okay. And my phone started freaking out. It started doing that laggy thing it does when it overheats. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, just FYI, guys, I do have Nightbot on here, and it does not like links, so... No, you're good. I know you didn't. The chat bot thing, or the moderator bot, it just automatically blocks all links. I was having trouble with people spamming, or not people, bots spamming, so I had to turn it on. Yeah, we don't. We don't. I mean, I do okay, but these last couple months, it's gone down a lot because I haven't been able to make content. Gotta get all this stuff. Either one, Cash App or Venmo, doesn't matter. I even have PayPal on there too. It's just whatever's convenient for you. They all work the same because they all are instant. Yeah. So I'm in the top 2%. It's just that the top 2% isn't, like, most people are not in the top 2%. So if you make more than $5,000, you're in the top 1%. PayPal takes a cut. I think so. I'm not sure. Depends on how it is sent. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I've always been in like the top 5% minimum. But it doesn't take much to get there. I make just enough to pay my bills most months, but these last couple months the cats have had some health issues, and kind of depleted all of my... I used to always have a little bit extra saved up so that in case something happened, I would have extra. But between the cat's having health issues and the late fees that I've been having to pay, it's pretty much depleted all my extra money. Like, I haven't even been going to the grocery store. I've just been getting creative. Yeah, friends and family. Yeah, it depends on how you send it. If you send it as a business, it will take a cut. But if you send it just as like friends and family, they won't take a cut. Okay, that needs to be exploded. What am I looking for? Oh, more. More stuff to break. Hi, Weenie. Okay, see you, Weenie. Bye, Weenie. Bye. Bye. You're in my way. I can't see through you, sweetie. Okay. So we need to switch to Gimli. Is this Gimli? I don't remember. Gandalf. Fish, 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 fish. There we go. No! Go the other way! Fuck. Eating cat food. I've been literally just eating sardines and stuff. Thank you. The problem is, I want to always post high quality content, but since I want high quality content, it takes longer to produce. And I haven't been able to do partnered content because I can't trust anybody. Yeah. Okay, and this one. Okay. No. I am actually streaming, I know. I need to start streaming more often. I'm always discouraged because it's so messy back here and like I never have any viewers or anything. And so it's just really discouraging to stream when there's nobody here. Like, I don't want thousands of people, but if there's like one or two people and nobody's interacting, it's kind of boring. Because then I'm just playing video games and I'm not talking to anybody. I like the interaction. I'm sure there are. Hell yeah. See, I like when people are in here. I don't need millions of people like all the big streamers. I'm not trying to be famous. But it is difficult to stream, to have the motivation to stream when there's nobody here. Thank you for following. Awesome. That's great to hear. Okay. Okay. Why? Is it this guy? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, get out of my way then, dummy. Get out of the way, idiot. There we go. There you go. Oh, thank you, whoever sent me $50. Thank you for that. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I need to pause this. My phone is so hot, holy shit. It's so hot. I have so many notifications. My Credit Karma keeps texting me, being like, hey, your credit score is going down because you're not paying off your balances. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm aware. $100, $50. Thank you, guys. I think I'm actually going to be able to make it, guys. Thank you to everybody who sent tips. Yeah, the hot battery. And this is a brand new battery. I do need a new phone, but unfortunately right now, I can barely afford my rent. That's what I'm trying to get the money for right now. So obviously I can't finance a new phone, and I can't or I can't buy a new phone and I can't finance it because my credit, because I have high balances, new refurbished battery. That's what I did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to raise $500 so I don't get evicted tomorrow. I have been really struggling these last few months, and I try not to post about it online too much, but it's been really bad. It's been really bad. And I fell down the stairs. Oh, you know what? I have a mini fridge right next to me. That was one of the things my ex bought for me right before we broke up, and I asked him, I was like, "Do you want it back?" And he goes, "No, that's for you. I have a mini fridge. And it's orange, so I'll just put it in the little freezer in there." I always forget about that. I keep my because I have a health condition called erythromelalgia, and it's basically where, and it has like the little freezer box too. So I put it in the freezer box. It's not like the best at freezing, but it's good for this application. Because I keep it 80 degrees in my bedroom. I did date men for a while. That's how I know I'm not attracted to them anymore. I don't know if I ever was, really. But I thought I was. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to have it replaced recently. It was like 3 months ago, I think. It's just for like 10 minutes. It's not it's just the little pocket, not like an actual sealed one. Click to show. Hang on. Okay. Let me see if I might need to disable Nightbot. 80? Why is it? What the heck? Okay. How do I fix Nightbot? Anybody know how to fix Nightbot? Yeah, it's only going to be there for a few minutes. Yeah, what's going on with my Nightbot? How do I fix that? Whoa. Thank you for following. Yeah. I think it said excessive punctuation. I don't know. Stop spamming symbols. Warning. I have to go into Streamlab dashboard. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to change that. Oh, wait, here. Stream. No. Advanced. I know that there's like things I can type into the chat and it'll change it. I know there's a way of doing that because that's how I set the settings. Do you guys hear that sound? Do you know what that is? That's my hard drive. Eight messages deleted. What the heck, guys? Okay. Yeah, don't post any links until I figure this out, because it's deleting links. The chatbot is deleting links. Okay, I gave you mod privileges. Hopefully that fixes it. I have no idea how to fix chatbot or nightbot. Basically, okay, so what happened is Streamlabs has this like moderator. It's like a bot moderator, and it automatically filters out spam. But thank you so much. Thank you for helping. But basically, what happens is it doesn't have discernment because it's a bot. So yeah, it's gonna give a bunch of people warnings and stuff. I need to figure out how to use OBS. I'm just so used to Streamlabs that I haven't figured out OBS just yet. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna pull the game back up. My home screen, which I have a bunch of tabs or a bunch of icons I need to get rid of. Resume. What? Oh, what's? Oh, I can't get that. Have y'all had this monster apple? Bad apple? I think it was for Halloween. Perm commands? Correct. Yeah, you should be hearing it. You should be hearing my audio through the mic because I don't have it set up to go through the screen yet. Where is Gandalf? Come on, dude. We can't move without you. Thank you for follow. I think that was a follow. I can't see anything. I think that was a follow. Thank you for whatever that was. You just got diagnosed with POTS? I've been diagnosed with POTS for 17 years now. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm a veteran in the POTS world. I got diagnosed in 2008. Back then it was a hippy-dippy. Oh, thank you. Back then it was like a hippy-dippy diagnosis. Nobody had it. My cardiologist was very progressive for the time. There we go. Here's the guy. Here's the guy. Do I need to jump on him? What do I need to do? What's the next thing? When swinging, aha. Press A to grab onto them. Okay, maybe I'm the wrong character. There we go. Does it affect people differently? Yeah, every single case is different. I have caffeine all the time. I drink caffeine all the time. I've always drank caffeine. It's never been an issue. The thing is knowing your tolerance and knowing when you can and when you can't. There's some days where I can't have any caffeine, and there's days like today where I can have as much as I want. So it's all, you just have to kind of like learn how to listen to what your body's telling you. How do you know when you're going to have an episode? You get really hot. That's usually my first adrenaline surges. Yeah, adrenaline does bother me a lot sometimes. It just depends on the day. But if you're drinking a lot of electrolytes, you shouldn't have to worry about any of it. And also if you're like slightly dehydrated. Not very dehydrated because that actually makes it worse. But being like slightly dehydrated, I've noticed I don't have any symptoms. I don't get symptomatic until my heart rate is over 140 now. Okay, see ya. Are you a plow driver? My brother's a plow driver. Okay, B. You keep it 80. Yeah. Well, I keep my bedroom at 80. Well, 77 usually. I have, what I was telling you earlier, I have something called erythromelalgia. Why were you attracted to men and why not now? I don't think I ever was. I just assumed I was. It's this thing called compet, and you can look it up, but it's basically where, like, so many people have told you something that you just start believing that it's true. And so, like, growing up, I would say, like, oh, I think he's gross. I don't find that guy attractive. They're like, well, nobody finds their boyfriend attractive. Like, all men are gross. Turns out they were exaggerating. And I, like, was genuinely not attracted to these people. And through no fault of their own, like, they weren't ugly by any means. As a manager. Yes, if I can figure out how to get there. Stream. General. Oh, goodness. Let's just look up night bot. How do I find my Nightbot things? Advanced? No. Nightbot? Hello? I think I might have set it up on, like, the Nightbot website. Do you have Steam? Yeah. Did I pop my neck? I think... Yeah, it's because I have a neck injury. I don't even realize I do it. It's like a tick. Nightbot TV. Okay, yeah. Plug in there. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that I was... I was pretty sure it was another thing. Okay. Command. 143 messages today. And it put 3 people on timeout. Okay. Regulars. Chat moderation. Okay, sounds good. Chat moderation. I think I've got it. Blue Sky. There's a whole network of mutual aid. Is there? I don't know how to use Blue Sky. Okay, Nightbot TV settings. Hey, baby, you okay? There's no settings. Settings. Ad manager. Okay, here we go. Ad manager. Oh. It wouldn't let me. It says user not found. It says user not found. Make sure I spelled it right. Yeah. Small letters. All small letters. Oh, I forgot you can see my screen. I'm telling you what it says. It didn't work. I think I turned off all the things though. The I is actually an L? Oh. No. But I think I turned it all off. Capital T and tab. No. Yeah, I think I got all the things set. Where is it? Logs. Dashboard. Chat moderation. I turned everything off. So I think it should be fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and post a link because I turned everything off. Awesome. Neat. So I'll just turn it back on if I start having music. But there was, at one point, there was a time I was getting a bunch of bot spam comment things that they just kept posting like a bunch of, I think I put like no excessive punctuation. A slur. Yeah, facebook.com, the well-known slur. Okay, all right. Let's go back here. Why is it being a pain in the butt? Hang on. Okay, let's pull this back up. Close this. Close that. Okay, thank you. I don't get on super often. Okay. We can pull the game back up, finally. Okay, I'm gonna check on my phone. It should be cool. Should be cool now. Ugh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Imagine if I forgot it. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, everybody who's sending and helping. I'll send the messages in a little while. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna see how far we are. Okay, on Cash App we are at 70. And on if you see a notification come your way, it's from me clicking the acknowledgement thing. Okay, so I've got 70 on Cash App. Let's see where Venmo is at. Yeah, the reason I keep it this warm is because I can't regulate my body temperature well. Godspeed, soldier. Get that rent. Kitty snacks. Okay, what are we at on? We're at 220 plus 70, so we're at just shy of 300. 200 more to go. Realistically, I probably need more than that, but I'm trying to be optimistic and say I only need that much. I probably need $750, but I like to think that I'm getting these magical paychecks that I don't know about just deposited into my bank. I'm like, oh yeah, no, there's definitely going to be some money somewhere. I'm an internal optimist. I usually don't worry too much until like the days before because I'm like, oh, it'll work itself out. Okay, which one of these characters has this guy, the red guy? What's his name? I forgot his name. I should know this, guys. Oh my god, let me... No! Bro, thank God. My last year, the first year I was a manager and the Christmas bonuses were like, I was working for a company that had like crazy Christmas bonuses. My very last year, which was my first year that I would be getting a Christmas bonus, they decided to stop doing it. It was my first full year as a manager where I would have been getting an actual like decent amount. And they decided, nah, we're not doing that anymore. Life goes on, you know. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I can. You work in mental health? Yeah. Okay, who do I need to be? I think I need to be this guy. I think this is Bilbo. I don't remember. Made a big deal in their high do quarterly bonuses. That sucks. You're too valuable. That was me. That was me. I like went for a promotion and they said, no, we need you in the spot you're in. Then they dissolved my position and then they said if I wanted to stay, I had to choose a completely new position. I had to move for a completely new position. And then, and I hated it so much. It was the worst thing. Oh my God, I hated it. Oh yeah. I wish. Okay, everybody's got weapons now.
Let's get out of this foul place. Come on, let's go. Something's coming.
The reason I'm in so much debt, guys, is because of my medical debt. In case you weren't curious. In case you were curious, because I'm being sued by the hospital for my medical debt. Because I have over $50,000 in medical debt.
Please! Fire! Murder! Radagast. And I see you dead.
It's tough to get out and get comparable.
Looking for you, Gandalf. Something's wrong.
I was the store manager at a Starbucks before this, and I was also a pharmacy technician, and I was a data analyst. Yeah.
Blast out. Which means an old packet no further line.
Okay. Whoa! Freak. No, let me kill the dog. Radagast. Okay, not you. Not you. Who's this? This guy. Not him. Big pharmacy tech vibes? Yeah, I know. That was probably one of my favorite jobs aside from data analyst. I really liked being a data analyst. I just don't know if I could go back to a regular job now because when I first started going viral, I had a bunch of stalkers. It was like kind of concerning. They were following me home and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know if I could safely get a job, like regular job. I think I just have to kind of stick with this. Oh, I don't know if I can get that though. How do I get in there? Oh, got it. Which of your stuff went viral? I've had so much stuff go viral. I don't even know anymore. I mean, my flavor autism video, that's what most people know me for. What flavor autism are you? What went through? Yeah, most people know me from the flavor autism. Oh, I just got another $400 if that's the one you're talking about. Or $200. $400. Yes, thank you. Thank you to everybody who's helping me out. This is... Don't you have, like, disability insurance? No. No, because with all of my social media, I make too much money. Even though I barely make enough to even stay afloat, I still make too much to get any benefits. Thank you guys so much. You don't even know how much this means to me. I think that officially puts me at my $500 goal. And then I'm hoping to get like another 200. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have more than like 2 or 3,000 in savings. The thing is I have to report it because I'm a 1099 employee. Thank you. Thank you guys. I did. I think I have enough now. Cuz I'm at 490. Now I just need to get more monetization tools set up. Who has a shovel? Do you have a shovel? Who has a shovel? Who has a shovel? 1099. It's technically I'm contracted, but I'm self-employed and I have to pay self-employment tax and all that. So, like, let's say for example, I make $100,000 in a year. I could realistically keep like 40,000 of it, like between all of the expenses and everything. That's how bad it is. Thank you guys for donating. Okay, I need to find Radagast. I need to find a way of like things that I can do, like incentive. Is that what it's called? Incentives, where I can like, you can get something out of it, right? Yeah, exactly. So like, I'm considered a subcontractor. I hit my goal. Thank you guys. And then, so today my washer went out. And so I was like mathing that too. And I was like, great, this is just another thing I need. So I talked to my dad. He's going to help me fix it. I just have to buy the parts. I'm probably going to be able to fix it on my own. He's just good with that stuff. He's a plumber. How about some arts and crafts? Potentially. I do have a P.O. box. If I were to need to send stuff and use a return address, I could use my P.O. box as a return address. That way nobody finds my home address. Hey, don't freaking bite me, dude. That was rude. Okay, who do I need? I need Radagast. Yeah, I need to do some incentives. Because I was doing customs, but it's really hard to do customs sometimes. Like when you're feeling really sick, I can't do half the stuff that, and half the stuff people are asking to do, I tell them like I can't realistically do that. And I feel bad that I can't do what they are asking, but hey, rude. That was rude. That was very rude. Yeah, beat him off. Oh, don't beat him off. Just don't film your parking lot again and you won't dox yourself. Yeah, I try, if I film parts of my apartment, I try and do it to where it's like not recognizable. Or if I do post it, it's only to like my friends. And at any time, what the heck are people asking you to do? One guy asked me to fill a bathtub full of spaghetti and swim in it. I can't do that. That's so expensive and messy and physically taxing. Okay, thank you. I'll check my messages. Yeah, exactly. Like some of these things that people ask, it's not that I'm unwilling to do that. It's just the amount of work is not worth the $50. Because that's all I request is $50 for, it's a flat fee for any custom. It's just a flat $50 no matter what you ask for. And I don't remember exactly how much I've promised people. But I'm pretty generous with what I give too. But for me, it's the $50 is like, that's how much it'll take me to actually do the task. Because if it's just $5, that's not enough for me to do something that I'm not super willing to do. But I need to set up like tiers or something. Or like, I need to do a tip menu. That's what I need to do. I think that's what most people call it. Okay, who has, I need the red guy. Oh, and he said no. It was like, nope, not available. Which message? GeoGuessr guy, be finding your latitude and longitude from the shadows on your wall. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. It's a waste of food. Yep. I would have to spend all day making spaghetti. And the fact that I live in a 2-story apartment, so I would have to be taking it upstairs. So yeah, I was just like, that's gonna be no for me, dog. It's not that I'm not willing to get in a bathtub full of spaghetti. That has nothing to do with it. It's just that's not realistic. Plus, draining that sketty water is bad for your drink. Yeah, the starch. Honestly, at that point, what I would probably do, if he offered me enough money, I would probably buy one of those submersible heaters and try and boil the water in the bathtub. Just put dry spaghetti in there. But that's just, I don't like the food waste. There's just so many reasons why I don't want to do that. Okay, where's the guy in the purple shirt? Do I still have him? I don't think I do. I think he disappeared. I don't remember what part we're in the storyline. Next time you're at Airbnb. I've never been in an Airbnb. I don't travel. I don't have money like that. I don't do anything fun because I don't have any money. Everything I do has to be free. I don't have enough wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. Where do I find wood? Where am I gonna find wood? I need to find some wood. Probably those flowers, but I don't have a projectile. Who has a projectile? Does anybody? No. No. Where's the guy with the slingshot? Where'd he go? I don't see a slingshot guy. Save. Hello, everyone. saw a girl dump 2 liters of honey on herself. Oh my god. That would be so much cleanup. Because the honey is so sticky, so you'd have to use like hot water to melt it. I have all of the Lego games pretty much. I bought a bundle from Humble Bundle for like 20 bucks and I got all of them. Found the wood. There's the wood I needed. Yeah, Humble Bundle had a deal for all of the Lego games and it was like 20 bucks for all of them or something like that. So back when I first built this PC, that was the first thing I bought on my Steam account. Haha, there we go, finally. Okay, I knew there was a way to get more wood. Got it. Okay, now I have to focus on this. That is this. That is that. A Jingle Jam bundle. My accent or Marley? This one. Envy Ann. I need to start following other creators that talk about that stuff because I'm still like, even though I have been doing it a while, I'm still kind of naive with a lot of that stuff. But I think there's some people that actually subscribe to me for that reason because they like my naivety and the fact that I'm not like super sexual in general. Marley and Leanne. I'll have to look her up. Maybe. Ah! Okay, let's push. I really want to make kimchi jjigae tonight. I think I have all the ingredients and I think they're also not like gross. The problem is my produce has been going bad so fast. Streaming's pretty fun when you have people to talk to, but when there's nobody in your chat, it's just kind of depressing. Radagast!
That is noise from the world of the living. The greenwood is safe. Now, the darkness is
Hey, what's up?
the worst.
Yeah, my kimchi will be fine. I'm talking about like my mushrooms.
Spiders.
Oh, the gal that had anus surgery and had her hole removed, she leans into it.
No.
Interesting. Just chatting or arts and crafts streams. Yeah, probably. The only problem is that my camera is a stream cam, like it's set up on a mount on my PC, so I would have to get another camera, or I'd probably, honestly, I could probably stream from my vlog camera if I like plugged it in, but I don't have a laptop, so I'd have to buy a laptop. Because I gave my old laptop to my niece. I guess I do. I have like a spare laptop it's like 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's like the junkiest thing I could find at Walmart for 300 bucks. So it would probably maybe work. I don't know.
I'd like to see them try.
Yeah, and for doing the actual streaming. Because my camera doesn't connect to it wouldn't connect to a service like that. It's not that smart of a camera. All of my devices are very old and very rudimentary. Dang it, I missed that one. I always hate these chase ones. I'm always 100%er. I like to get as much as I can of the collectibles. Oh, dang it, I didn't get close enough. Oh, nice, got that one. Okay. I literally just made a video of me reacting to RAM prices. I haven't posted it yet. Like right before I got on here, I made that, and I haven't posted any of the clips yet. Well, I was having a hard time making that video because I couldn't even find the RAM that I originally have in my PC right now. It says unavailable, and like half of the ones from this company are unavailable. So like, you just plug your cam into your PC. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying I don't have, like, if I wanted to stream in my kitchen or in my living room, I don't have a PC. I don't have a laptop to do that, like to be able to stream portable. So I would have to still invest in a laptop in order to do that. Which I should have just kept my laptop, but I gave it to my niece so that she could game. Because I was like, I'm not going to get much use out of this. I should have just kept it because I didn't expect number one, my money to go down instead of up. And number two, I didn't expect PC prices to be what they are. But that's okay because it went to a good cause. Because now my niece has a gaming PC. Could make like 10K. That's insane. Chat on a phone and a tablet while they stream on a higher quality camera. Oh, yeah. I don't worry about that. I do have a tablet here. I use this for my security system, but I can use it for anything. But it is for my security system. Go ask Alice. Okay. Like portable streaming setups. Yeah, that'd be fine. You're about to have a Note 20. Me? What's a Note 20? I don't know what that is. I want to be honest. It's Samsung, right? Your Steam account is 19 years old. Oh my god. My newest piece of technology is my Google Pixel tablet. And I only got that, I think I got it 2 years ago or a year ago because it was on like a Black Friday sale and I financed it. There we go. Okay, and then I can jump up here, right? No, that's not gonna work. Is it this one? Comes with a pen. I'll have to look into it. Steam. I've had my Steam account for a few years, but I haven't been able to use it. My hair needs to be brushed really bad. Go ask Alice. Okay, I'll have to look them up. Okay, number one, you need to go in here. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, and then... I don't know if I can do this one. I don't think I can do that yet. Maybe. Nice. Autism TikTok. Oh, you didn't even know about this. Yeah, I do spicy content. Right now, I'm not posting super often for a lot of reasons. I can't even tell you what's going on in my personal life, but just know there's something completely insane going on in my personal life right now. And that's why I haven't had time to make a lot of content. There's supposed to stream over a phone by now. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is my phone sucks. So once I get a new phone, I can stream from that. Is it this guy? I don't know if that's the right guy. Let's break all this. I think they just don't think they can come up because all this hasn't been broken yet. So they won't follow me. They think they're stuck even though they're not. Come on, guys, follow me. Yep, that's exactly what it was. It's legal and family stuff. It's family legal stuff. I'll give you hints. So there are affairs, divorces, evictions, and ICE agents. So there's a lot of factors. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, I do need a laptop anyway. I've just been waiting for the right deal and the right time financially. I do still need a laptop regardless. The kitties are doing okay. Daphne is really struggling with her constipation, her hydration levels right now. I'm gonna see how this week goes, but if this week doesn't go well, I have to order some. There's this like fancy feast soup stuff because she's not eating. Yeah, one of my cats, she needs fluids. I might have to start giving her IVs. I have 6 cats, and they're all seniors and special needs. There's 3 right here. See, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for, I can't tell what it is. Is that a sub? Oh, sub. Thank you. So they are, that's where most of my money goes. If it's not going to bills, it's going to these cuties. This one's healthy. This one has kidney disease. That one has urinary tract disease. She's the only healthy one. This is my only healthy cat. Goal for streaming laptop. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. So, Daphne has 2 cats have IBD. Daphne has IBD C, and Bean, her daughter, has IBD D. So Bean has diarrhea, Daphne has constipation. Daphne is struggling to get fluids in, and if she doesn't get fluids regularly, she's going to start getting, she's going to develop kidney disease. Yeah, I budget about $500 a month just for vet visits, but lately, it's been a lot more expensive. Overhaul your stream overlay to include gold bar. I need to do that, yeah. Right now I have a generic one from Streamlabs. I have one that one of my friends made. I paid him a few years back, like $600 to do a whole, like everything for all of my social medias. But I don't have the raw files. We keep trying to do this thing where he sends me the raw files and it keeps not going through. And so I don't have the raw files yet. And it's been like years, and we've been trying to figure out how to get through. And realistically, I just kind of gave up after a while. I was like, I don't know, man. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's really cute. I like having the little peachy thing. I need to redo all of this stuff, but it was what I did for my very first stream. It was for more than a layout. He did logos. He did 2 sets of logos. He did a bunch of backgrounds in multiple different sizes. He did the layouts. He did, and he also keeps adding stuff. Like I can just ask him to design more stuff. So basically, I paid him for the digital files and also as a consultant, if that makes sense. Would Dropbox work? Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. I haven't talked to him in a while. We did a voice call a few months ago, and I haven't. In feet pics next time. I can, as a friend, he should have done it for free. No, I want to make sure my friends. If I am thriving, which at that time I was, now I'm not. But if I'm thriving, I want my friends to thrive too. So I was more than willing to pay the fee. Oh, that'd be cool. I do have I have some emojis or something in Discord. And she has a lot of okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix the issue. The problem was he was trying to send the raw files to my email, and it was getting caught in the spam filter, or I don't really know. I don't know what the issue was, honestly. No, not hit him. I want to be friends with him. I want to hold hands. There we go. That's not that kind of hold hands. Well, maybe. There we go. Do you realize how many times you run your fingers through your hair? Yeah. Yeah, I have to clean my vacuum out so much. My hair is falling out, by the way. That's why I keep doing that. I'm sick with something and the doctors don't know what it is. They thought it was cancer, but it's not. So, I don't really know. Yeah, there was a minute they thought I had cancer, but yeah, I have to clean out my vacuum once a week. Oh yeah, a lot of people call me Audrey. Am I anemic? No. Nope, I have a bleeding disorder, so I do get an anemia panel every year, and they check like the ferritin and the prothrombin and like everything. They check everything. It's not just like iron and red blood cells. But so I do have, what is it? There's a word for what I'm thinking. My platelets are down and my red blood cells and white blood cells are down. So I have, there's a name for it. I don't remember. I don't remember the word I'm trying to think of. The shower drain, those are also really easy to clean. Oh, I don't use Drano. I would never use Drano. My dad's a plumber. So he taught me how to actually clean out a drain. I know how to actually, I have a snake. I just use a snake. I even have one of those special drain grabber things. They're like... I'm gonna collect all this meat. I always collect all of this stuff. I know some people leave it behind, but I like to collect all of it. And all the money, too. Hey, don't freaking chase me, dude. That's so mean. Go away. I had somebody clowning me for my, my shitty graphics card, but, like, does it look like I need anything more? You have Crohn's? Me? No. No, I even have check your whispers. Ooh, what does that mean? Maybe blood cancer. Oh, they thought I had blood cancer. That's what they tested me for. I don't know how to check my whispers. Platelets. No. Anemia is your hemoglobin. But my white blood cells dropped by 30% in the span of 60 days, which is crazy. Okay. Dashboard. Too hot goons a lot syndrome. I'll have to look at it a little later. What was the other thing you were telling us? Oh, the reason that I know I get too hot is I have erythromelalgia, which is a flushing disorder. If you know what Raynaud's syndrome is, imagine the opposite. So, like, my hands will get super hot and my nose will get, like, really red in my ears. It's a pretty rare condition, and basically just all the blood flows to my extremities and it hurts really bad. So that's why I have this mini fridge down here. It's not actually for drinks. I do have some water and stuff in there, but it's for ice packs because I have like ice gloves and ice slippers. Yeah, most of my doctors have never heard of it either. So I'm my cardiologist. I'm his first patient, and my last cardiologist, I was his third patient that has ever had this condition. It's that rare. With my current cardiologist, I'm his only patient that has it, and chronic migraine. I have chronic migraine. I'm supposed to, I don't know if I can do it on mobile. I might have to do it on there. I don't even have Twitch pulled up. Thank you for, I'm not sure what, because my chat is covering it. No! They think maybe lymphoma. That's their idea. But also, I have pre-melanoma, and it's been spreading, so I might have melanoma. So in March, I get to figure that all out. Okay, who has targeting?
This way, you fools!
Thank you.
Come on, move! Quickly, all of you!
Sounds like you need a bubble. I know, right? I don't really leave my house much just because the chances of getting sick are ridiculous. My immune system is not great. I have fruit roll-ups. One of you guys sent these to me for my birthday. What flavor are you? What flavor are you? Watermelon. Jolly Rancher watermelon. Yeah, I'm a pretty big shut-in. I have some outdoor content, just not very much. And a lot of it's just me roller skating at my apartments. But it's been too cold to roller skate, and the last time I tried to go to the office to roller skate, they were closed. And I had to sit outside for like 20 minutes in the ice cold, and my hands were like frozen. That's pretty much the only outdoor stuff I do, because it's like away from other people, so I don't have to worry about getting sick or anything. Because people are not mindful of, yeah, I go to that gym, but the office has been closed so often that I never get to go in there. So hopefully I'll be able to go in there more these next couple months. But since I just fell down the stairs, I need to be careful. I have a bunch of plants. I'm working on a living wall, but I can't do anything until I can afford to buy shelves. So right now it's just kind of plants in my bathtub. Some of my plants have died.
Ragged and weary from
I've kind of been letting them.
the company emerged from the hidden house to find themselves near
I'm gonna get myself a tongue tattoo.
vast lonely house east of the sea. There they sought counsel from Lord Eldon, one of the few elves who could
It didn't
reveal
work.
the secrets that they carried.
I don't have any succulents. Oh, no, I do have a couple succulents. We're in Rivendell. Fruit roll-ups are the easiest way to keep my blood sugar up while I'm streaming. My Monstera is turning black. I don't know what I did wrong. On the leaves, I think it has root rot. The leaves. It's getting black spots. I keep killing my my Tradescantia. Well, not killing it, but you know what I mean. Change the soil. Yeah, I just repotted it too. So I need to pull it out. I think it's got root rot. Occasionally, I like to water my plants with hydrogen peroxide, but I haven't done it in a while, and I wonder if that's what's going on. But also, I've been battling thrips on that thing for so long, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'll spray it down with some hydrogen peroxide as well. Yeah. Yes, it does improve the air quality. That's what's risky.
To come so close to our
Hydrogen peroxide?
Or someone has drawn them near.
You just spray with a 3% solution and it kills anything.
Welcome, Thorin, son of Frey. I do not believe.
I only do it when I think they're getting overwatered. Like if I notice that the soil is a little soggy, I'll like pull it out. I'll set it on newspaper, and then I'll put the next time I water it, I'll put it in hydrogen peroxide. I need a bit of Dawn dish soap and rugged alcohol. Yeah, I take out. I have it in the home note pots, and I'll put it in paper towels or not paper towels, newspaper, because newspaper pulls out the water the best to let it dry out more. I only do it if I notice that the soil is retaining too much moisture. But right now, that one's been battling thrips, so it's been getting watered more often. That's why I'm thinking, because when I'm putting the treatment on, it gets watered. So I think it's just getting too much water right now with the treatment. And I had a watering bulb in it. When I stopped doing the treatments, I was like, okay, I'll let it dry out for a couple days, and then I'll put it in a watering bulb and then ignore it, and that's where we're at. But also, it could just be an old leaf, but I don't know. I don't think it's an old leaf. I think it's a problem.
Could you help me?
You'd be terrified to be one of my plants? Why? I have a bunch of carnivorous plants. Those are my favorite. This place is so pretty.
Could you help me?
If I had, like, my dream house, I would have a very elven, witchy, like, green cottage with stuff like this. Like the flowers everywhere and stuff. What I would really want is the cathedral-style greenhouse. If I was ever a millionaire and could do whatever I wanted, that's what I would have. I wouldn't even have that big of a house. I just want a big greenhouse. One that I can, like, put a chair in and go sit down. What are you? Do I have a miner? Not that kind of miner.
Could you help me?
Could I help you? Maybe. Why? I want to go get this cobalt. Oh, I can't. The heck? I'm supposed to be able to. Yeah, literally, Professor Garlic. I've done a Professor Garlic
Could you
cosplay.
help me? Orcs continue to trouble these lands.
Okay,
Always
thank
attacking under
you.
cover of
Thank you
night
guys
and
for helping
lurking
me
in
hit my
dark
goal.
caves. Darkness
Yeah,
is
I need
their
to stream
ally,
more
it
often,
seems.
especially during the day.
So, it follows that a glowing Mirkwood vial would be a great aid in fighting them.
That would be
May I
really
ask you to
fun.
obtain one for me?
I already forgot what she asked. I wasn't paying attention. Need to obtain a... I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it is. I don't think so. I think I'm sidetracking myself. I think I'm doing a side quest. They're all sleeping. They're all sleeping. What are you doing? Who's making that sound? Oh, speaking of Professor Garlic, I guess you can't see it. Right here, off screen, is my Professor Garlic cosplay. It's on a mannequin. I bought the mannequin when I was a teenager. I was gonna use it as a dress form because it's my exact measurements. Conveniently, it was not anymore. But now I use it to display my cosplays. I only have two cosplays right now. If I was rich, I would do so many cosplays. I would go to Comic-Con every year. There's so many things I would do if I had the money to do it. Oh yeah, this is the trophy room. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I love this elven. It could be a Uliquin. Aren't you like pretty short? I'm 4'11". So at the doctor I say I'm 5'1" because that's what I was before my neck injury. But if you're just like looking at me, I'm 4'11". Because I have a fucked up neck. That's why I'm able to pop it like that. Because I fell out of a moving car and hit my head and broke my skull. And fucked up my neck pretty bad when I did that because I have CCI already. And so now I have military neck, which is gamer neck. So that's why I do that tummy time. That's what that tummy time video is about. Yeah, I got really hurt. And then I kept forgetting to go to the doctor because I forgot it happened because I had a brain injury, obviously. So I was having memory issues. And I was dating a nurse, and he didn't think to help me remember to go to the doctor or anything. And he just put me to bed and said to sleep it off. I had a severe concussion. I now have post-concussive syndrome. There was actually a point where I forgot how to speak English. I had severe personality change afterwards. I had a severe brain injury. Yeah, I've gone through a shit ton of stuff. I had a pretty significant brain injury, and I healed it all on my own. I didn't go to the doctor for 3 years. 3 years it took. Because I forgot that it even happened, and I ended up finding a note I had written to myself that I was supposed to show the doctor, and I'm like, wait a second, what the heck? And so I like went through my camera roll, and I found out I took pictures of my pupils that were different sizes. Like, I vaguely remember this happening. Yeah, no. No, he's not a good nurse. He wasn't even a nurse yet, actually. He was still in school, so you would think that he would be extra refreshed.
Are you lost? The paths of movement lies beyond the water.
I feel like even if you're not a nurse, you know that if somebody has a significant head injury and loses consciousness, that you should like maybe get the medical attention. I don't think you have to actually have a degree to know that. I feel like maybe most of us would figure that out on our own. Oh yeah, there's no bridge here. Yeah, I feel like that maybe is... I was unconscious for 18 hours. That's what they tell me. I don't really remember much about it, aside from what people have told me about it. But I fell out of a moving car. So it was an older Jeep. And, who can jump on these? Can you jump on these? I don't think so. You know how old cars had like the crank window? It had those. So when I went to go crank down the window to get some fresh air, I opened the door and I was not wearing a seatbelt, so I just fell out and cracked my head. 18 hours at once. I was unconscious for a total of 18 hours straight. Like, they put me in bed, I laid down, and was unconscious for 18 hours straight. And then I went to work. I did not feel good. My head hurt really bad. But I still went to work. I made it. Well, I went to work after breaking my hip as well one time. That was another one of my exes. We were going to work. We were walking to his car because he was going to give me a ride to work because we worked the same shift. And I slipped on black ice and I fell and I really hurt my hip. And he laughed at me. And then since I wasn't getting up fast enough, he just left me there. So I ended up having to walk to work. Turns out I cracked my pelvis. And that's why I was struggling to get up. And so that's why, to this day, I still have hip problems because I walked on it for a year and a half before I got x-rays. I thought I just, like, sprained something and was being dramatic. I was like, I must just be a hypochondriac or something. I have literal evil exes. Both of those people that I just talked about, both were diagnosed with NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. They were both diagnosed by doctors. Those were the two evil exes. I mean, I've had other exes do some weird stuff, but those were the two that were actually evil. I just have so many stories from those two guys that it seems like all my exes were evil. I've dated some really great people. They were really awesome, and I have nothing bad to say about them. They, unfortunately, are just not as interesting to talk about, so... Whoa. Maybe that's not what I want. Oh, I didn't even see that. Black ice? Yeah, it looks like a puddle. It looks like water, but it's ice. Like, you wouldn't know that it's ice just by looking at it. Who can climb that? I don't remember who climbs. Who's a climber? Are you a climber? Are you a climber? No. Yeah, I've had some really, really great partners. I'm still friends with a lot of my exes. My most recent ex was an amazing guy. I have nothing to complain about with him. He was incredible. It's just the ones who have a lot to complain about were diabolical. And they're more interesting. Yeah. For me, it's been about 3 years, I think.
Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocks, and the setting sun with the last light
Maybe
of
2 years.
foliage day
I don't remember.
shine upon the keyhole.
We have to be standing in exactly the right spot at exactly the right time. Then, and only then.
I have some Butterfinger.
There are some who would not deem it wise.
Tell me, Gandalf, did you think these plans and schemes
They're over here.
would go unnoticed?
Who's over there? Who we got? Oh, there's a boy. There's Mommy. Hi, Mommy. The little mommy's in here. Miss Constipated that might have to get fluids. Well, she at least has to get fluids. I don't know if we're gonna have to get them this week. Have I exclusively dated men? Mostly. I've dated some women, but mostly men, yeah.
Gandalf, Sauron is vanquished. No such power exists in this world. The question of this dwarvish company, however, troubles me deeply.
My Lord Elrond. The dwarves.
Butterfingers. I have a case of Butterfingers. They're probably pretty old, honestly. They're probably gross and stale. Ow! Let's see. Let's see how bad these Butterfingers are. I think I got these right when I moved in, and that was 2 years ago. They're not too bad. They are a little white. They do have a little bit of bloom. But hopefully they don't taste too bad. It's okay. I definitely prefer them fresh, but it'll be fine. Have y'all noticed that Butterfinger have less filling now? There's less butter. More finger. Oh my god, the aftertaste is like Cheez-Its. That's crazy. Well, luckily, since I have a paralyzed esophagus and can't eat food, food lasts a long time in my house. Hello. Less butter to finger. Yeah. The butter to finger ratio's gone down. Seriously. Whoa.
Their travels took them over a high pass where the weather
Look at it.
turned worse.
Look how skinny that is. This Butterfinger's on Ozempic, guys. My name is Bella Hadid. Sam! Or no, that's Bilbo. Okie dokie. Let's see. Y'all know about Sam Gamgee, the real guy? He's real. There's a real guy named Sam Gamgee. Aw, I don't have that freaking jumpy guy. What? Bro, come on. Come in. Fuck. No, I mean, it's average now, but it didn't used to be. Butterfingers used to be, like, fat, dude. Like, they used to be as thick as a Snickers. Look at that. They're so skinny. They used to be twice as thick. There we go. Oh, dang it, I don't have a freaking lever. Dang it. Where am I gonna get that? Over here? There it is. Okay, now I can go back up there. No! I know you were. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of our food is just... don't make no sense. There we go. Sorry, guys. Maybe you should get out of the freaking way. Let me think about that. Need 2 guys for that. Okay, let's find one of these guys. Let's go be buddies. Yeah, see, the thing is with those kinds of stories is a lot of those people were sedentary before they went on vacation, and the difference was they would walk a ton, and so they were digesting easier because they were walking, which is known to aid digestion. So, like, I don't necessarily trust those things. And also because they were feeling better because they were on vacation, because they weren't stressed out from work. So, like, yeah, I do think that's a thing, that they were feeling better, but I think it was for different things than what they think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's for the reasons they think. I think it's, they are Oh, no, no, no! Let me go back up here and get the skeleton guy for my 5. No. Oh, that wasn't part of the 5. Great. Just depends. I mean, you could also be eating a lot of stuff that you're not used to eating, and your body just digests it differently. There's lots of factors in it that are more than just the high fructose corn syrup. There's other factors involved. Well, bro, you wouldn't have to freaking smash this if you didn't build it in the first place, idiot. Freaking dumb idiot. 3, 5. there what, 2 more over there? We got all these little skeletons. Yeah, they're doing touristy things, so they're walking more. Plus, they're not stressed out from work because they're on vacation. So, there's no stress affecting them. That guy? Yeah. Nope, not that one. Yeah, I would too. I would love to travel. They don't walk. Yeah, in the US, it's pretty hard. I luckily live in not a very walkable city, but my area, the way I choose where I live, I make sure it's a walkable area, just because I don't have a car. I don't have a driver's license because of my health issues. So I make sure that where I live is going to be walkable enough. So like I could walk to the grocery store. I could walk to, there's a pet store near me. There's a few essentials that I can walk to, but the rest I just have to get Uber. We don't really have a reliable bus system. We have a bus, it's just not reliable. We don't have a train system here. Trains are for rich people. Yeah. In the US, it's very... Yeah, I have a grocery cart. I have a foldable grocery cart that I use. But I'm only one person, so I don't really have a lot of groceries. And some of them I get from like Amazon or Instacart. It just kind of depends on what the weather is, how I'm feeling, because I'm not always feeling up to walking. Like some days I can't even walk to the bathroom. Like it's a struggle just doing that. Yeah, no, it's so claustrophobic. Yeah. Nope, not this one. Maybe this guy. Found the last skeleton. It's right here. Turn around. I'm in a decently sized city, but I don't live in the middle of the city because that's like really expensive. I live in the cheaper area, the suburb area. I don't even really live in a suburb, I don't think. I just live in a neighborhood. I don't think you would call it the suburbs. I live like in the middle of the city, but not in like the downtown district. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. What open San Diego was? Yeah. I've never been to California. You're a mail carrier? I bet. I was a paper carrier for a while and my legs were crazy. I was super strong. I'm getting pains in my arm. Yeah. I need to eat soon. Probably make kimchi jjigae tonight. Because I have some spam in the fridge. Or in the, what's it called? Cabinet. Cupboard. Have some spam in the cupboard I can use. You used to have abs? Oh, I've never had abs. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I started HRT this year, or a couple years ago, but I changed my HRT this year. Because the older I get, the more I need. And I'm not trans, I'm cis. I just need HRT because menopause. I have PCOS, so I have high androgens and low estrogen. That sucks. Big diode nail thrower. I'm very blessed that I do have thick thighs. And the funny thing is my family name is Peacock, so
This is the thunderstorm.
my shoulders hurt really bad. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Is that a lot or a little? I remember it's in the Hobbit. It's in the Hobbit, guys. It's, I think the second one. Or no, we're in the first one right now. It's the Stone Giants. There he is. I was gonna say. Aw, dang it. No. You? I don't think so. Somebody needs to pick up a rock? I think that's what it is. I think they need to pick up a rock. There it is. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. No, this is the Stone Giant scene. They just, they used it, they incorporated it into the level. P or P? Yeah, I remember that part of the Hobbit. I don't know what you guys are talking about. They all collected little studs and built stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. This is canon. I don't know what freaking Lord of the Rings you watched, but the one I watched, they did all this. So, there we go. has an axe and a grappling hook. Oh, dang it. Is it you? Nope. Gimli? No. Dwallin? You? Yeah. Ow, my arm really hurts. Have you ever seen the content creator Airplane Facts with Max? Maybe. I follow a few content creators that do airplane stuff. You've never seen any of the movies? I haven't read The Hobbit since I was in 2nd grade, and that's the reason they tested me for autism, by the way. It's because of The Hobbit. Because I read the entire book when I was 7. And they said, that's not normal. And I said, yeah, it is. It's fine. And then I had hyperlexia. And so I just started reading, like, the dictionary and stuff, and I started quoting the dictionary to people. Come on, guys. Come this way. Oh. Oh, nice. You okay? What's wrong? You alright? Okay, guys. Thanks for weenie cuddles. Yeah, I got you. You fly a little Cessna Conquest? Nice. I'm willing to place a wager that she has an exquisite vocabulary. Who, myself? Hey, baby. I used to before I got my brain injury. Now I talk stupid. She making the biscuits on my tummy. Is it time for a biscuit break? Oh, baby. Is it biscuit break time? 11 o'clock, it's almost time for your meds. Almost time for medicine. My little brother has his pilot's license, I think. And his grandfather had a Cessna. I don't know if he got it or they sold it or what happened to it. Time for your rats to go to bed. I have to put these kiddos to bed. Well, I at least have to put Daffy to bed. I have to put Daffy to bed because she has night terrors. But Weenie, she's okay. Weenie just hangs out with me. Yeah, Weenie's my little baby. Isn't that right? That's so long as you've been away from me, you know that? 8-seater dual prop jet. Nice. You guys hear her? She's licking my fingers. Thanks. I wonder if I've caught your plane. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Love you. Love you. You're so pretty. I'm so tired, guys. Thanks. Where's the other stone, dude? What? It says I need a freaking rock. Where am I gonna get a goddamn rock? What? Do I have to go all the way back to the other place? I don't even think I can. Oh, it's gotta be under here. I don't think I could either. I can't even drive a car. My vision's really, really bad. I can't even drive a car. Why can't I freaking do this? Hello. That's nice. Yeah, yeah. In the U.S., it's huge here. I think. Where are you at in Europe? Are you in the UK or? Yeah. Germany. Okay. I think Germany. Is Germany about the size of Texas? I think Germany's smaller than Texas. I'm trying to think of how big Germany is. Germany's smaller than France, so. What state would Germany be comparable to? Like Nevada? That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what state would be. Because Germany's smaller than France, and France about. Is France the size of Nevada? Alabama, Georgia? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it'd be pretty tiny. My aunt used to live in Germany. She was stationed there. And so was my uncle, actually. My aunt and uncle were both. Yeah, I know they're small. I never see them next to the U.S. for obvious reasons. So I'm trying to think of what state would be comparable. Montana. Okay, yeah. Montana's a pretty big state still. Montana's bigger than my state. So your country is bigger than my state. So that tells you 50 of them things. Like more than 50 of your country. I guess the upper states are pretty small, so. Oh, yeah. This is Montana. I live kind of close to Montana-ish, a little bit. Yeah, I live in one of the medium-sized states. I live in Nebraska, so I'm right smack dab in the center. Oh no, I'm trapped. Go Skurs. We have the top 3 zoo in the whole world. It actually might be number 1 right now. At some point, it's been number 1 in the whole world. My city. I don't trust AI. But yeah, Montana's still a pretty big state. I was going to say, I know that Germany's pretty big when you compare it to other European countries, but compared to U.S. states, it ain't that big. What's that? Where, Nebraska? What's up, guys? Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. You're gonna hear me blow my nose. Yeah. So it's about you and Grand Island. Nice. It's about this. Close enough. I don't think so. I don't think anything in South Dakota can claim that they're smack dab in the center. The Black Forest in Germany? I bet. When I was growing up, I knew a little bit of German because my grandmother spoke German. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If you're counting Alaska and Hawaii. Yeah, but if we're counting the continental United States, that ain't true. Your step family's German? Nice. My grandma used to speak German. You got stationed in Nebraska from Hawaii? I live in Nebraska. Hey, Nebraska. My bestie, she's from Hawaii. Yeah, Alaska, isn't that our biggest state? I think Alaska's our biggest state, right? Well, yeah, I would assume if somebody living in Germany could speak German. Oh, I hope at least. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it twice as big as Texas, or is it like just slightly? I don't remember. But most of it isn't even inhabitable, so. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and believe it or not, Barbados Slim, yeah, this isn't the cold season. Yeah, it doesn't get cold till February, babe. This is nothing. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. We're not even in the dead of winter yet. It doesn't get like truly cold till February. So hopefully, yeah, it's gonna dip. Yeah, yeah. I think in the most recent years, our lowest temperature was negative 28 here in Omaha. Well, yeah. Right now I'm at 31 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's pretty warm here. I don't remember what that is in Bingy Bongy units. In the Queens units. It's 3 times. Wow. Yeah. I knew it was significantly larger, but I didn't know it was 3 times larger. Because in our maps, they're never right next to each other. And even when they are, they're not like perfectly to scale. Negative 31. Oh. Yeah, I knew it was significantly bigger, but I didn't know it was that much bigger.
Stone giants thundered in the distance, accompanied almost a few dwarves short.
But since, depending on where you're at, do your breath and nose hairs freeze? Yes. Depending on where you're at in Nebraska, if you're on one of the islands, like I'm on an island right now, so it's warm. And by island, I don't mean literal island. I mean like the Omadome, if you've heard of that. So the Omadome is an urban heat island. So the cities are warmer than the rural areas. So if you're in a small town, it's going to be way colder. And then if you're in the city like Omaha or Lincoln or something, I think you said GI, right? So that shouldn't be too bad. That's still pretty small, but it's warm enough that it should be slightly warmer than the rest. Because cities give off heat. But yeah, this is not even miserable time yet. It's gonna get worse. See, I love the heat. I love hot weather. I've been thinking about maybe I would move down to like Arizona or something. Yeah, a good winter coat, good winter boots. Oh, he doesn't have a staff. Who has a staff? You have a staff. Who else? You have a staff. He didn't have a staff the whole time, liar. Why won't he get up on there? Why won't he do that? Oh, because they only need one? Got it. Move to Bullhair, Arizona. It's the hottest town in the U.S. That'd be nice. Yeah, I need the humidity too. Yeah. You're just outside of Omaha. Oh, you're at the Air Force Base. Nice. Out at Offutt. Yeah. So you should be part of the Omadome. So we also don't have to worry about tornadoes either. There we go. Like, the Omadome is a running joke that they activate a shield over Omaha to, like, protect us from severe storms, but it's actually, like, a genuine weather phenomenon. Like, we don't get as severe weather as the people in the smaller towns. because of the urban heat island. Because it's so hot compared to the rest. The Death Valley, yeah. You were where? Arizona, it was 120. If it's dry, I love that. I love the heat.
French and exhaust.
In the summer, I open all my windows and I love it. One of your coworkers was talking about the Omadon. Yeah.
It seemed luck had granted them.
Yeah, no, it's real. We talk about it all the time. There's merch. You can buy merchandise. You can buy like a T-shirt talking about the Omadon. It's a real thing. It's literally a real like meteorological thing. And it's any large city. It's just really noticeable here in Nebraska because we have such 30 to 33. Yeah. Man, 40's left. So it's really warm there. Toasty. God, I wish we had that. Yeah. But yeah, in Omaha, it's just more noticeable because we have such severe weather all year round and we're able to notice that we're not getting it. Constant rain and high winds. Yeah, it sucks. Dimmadome, yeah. Calling 33 toasty is wild. No, it's not. No, I was talking about 40s to 50s toasty, not 33, by the way. Because right now it's 31 here. 40s to 50s in the winter, that's decent weather. I could go outside without a coat in that. Remember, we're talking about 33 Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Because 33 Celsius would be like 100 degrees or 80 degrees. I keep my house at 25 degrees Celsius. So 33 would be almost 100, right? I don't remember. Whenever it rains, it avoids Saddle Creek. Right? Oh my god. And everybody who lives on Saddle Creek, oh my god, I can't believe Saddle Creek flooded. Can you believe Saddle Creek flooded? Every single time it floods, they're just like, I live on Saddle Creek, I work on Saddle Creek. I can't believe it flooded. This is so inconvenient and so shocking. What does the name tell you? Because to me, if something said creek in the name, I would assume it's a creek. Yeah, 33 degrees Celsius, super hot. Did you know that people with sickle cell trait shouldn't live in the mountains? Fun fact. But like somebody like me, I think I would probably do better than mountains. Because of my pots. He killed me. He killed me, bro. Don't kill me, dude. That was so rude. But from what I understand, people with sickle cell trait are not supposed to live in the mountains. Even if they don't have sickle cell anemia, if they have sickle cell trait, it can affect things because the pressure, the altitude. You live in Centennial? Nice. Sickle cell, like sickle cell anemia, it's pretty much exclusive to people that are black. I mean, I think you can get it if you're other races, but it's like super rare. And you'd have to be mixed with something. I don't remember exactly how it comes about. Ow. But it's like your blood cell, your red blood cells are shaped like moons instead of like circles. Yeah, that does make sense. It sure does. Yep, like sickles. Yeah, I found that out recently. I was like, that is a really handy bit of information to learn. That is actually really good to know. So if you have family that has sickle cell, it's best to not live in the mountains because they can't come visit you because they'll get sick. They'll have it's just like a crisis, like a sickle cell crisis. Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm half white, but I got all of the recessive traits of my family. But the one thing I didn't get is I don't get sunburn. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you've gone to the doctor, they would have been able to find out if you had sickle cell trait. If you're black or at least mixed with black, they would pretty much automatically test you or somebody in your family. Most people should know their status, whether or not they have sickle cell trait. It's pretty easy to check for. Yeah, wouldn't the rarefied air make it harder to get oxygen? Yep, exactly, because it destroys the red blood cells, and then you go into sickle cell crisis. Don't go to the doctors and you're white as white can get. Then I think you should be fine. I don't think you're at risk. Yeah, if you don't have any black in your ancestry, it's pretty slim chance that you'll ever need to worry about sickle cell trait. Not impossible, but definitely not probable. But yeah, even though I'm a redhead and as white as can be, I don't have to worry about sunburns. I don't get sunburns. I also don't tan, so I'll tan, but it'll go away in like 24 hours. Aha, yes. That's interesting. Maybe it's because you've developed a tolerance and you've built up enough like hidden melanin. You wake up and feel sick for like the first 2 hours of every day. Have you been tested for sleep apnea or acid reflux? What kind of sick do you mean? If it's like a sore thing, it could be fibromyalgia or arthritis. But if it's like nausea sickness, it's probably acid reflux. Yeah, I also don't go outside very often. But I do, when I go roller skating, I go outside. Dr. Peach, I'm pretty knowledgeable with medical stuff. I wanted to be a doctor, but since I'm so sick, I can't. I'm having a lot of pain in my left arm. It's weird. Yeah, that's probably just acid reflux. Try taking Pepsid every night before bed. Yeah, take Pepsid every night before bed. You can take 2 or 3. You don't have to just take one. Get the generic famotidine. Yeah, the problem is we live in the United States. We can't afford to be going to the doctor like that. So try Pepsid. If Pepsid doesn't work, a doctor will have to help you. But GERD is really common, and when you're laying flat, the acid, if you have a weak sphincter on the top of your stomach, the acid will go into your esophagus and it'll like sit there and burn it all night. And then when you wake up, you'll like coughing reflex and you'll also be nauseous. Yeah, try and sleep on your left side and maybe like prop yourself up on pillows. Like try and you can just use your regular pillows and you can create like a wedge effect, or if you have a wedge pillow, even better. But just elevate your head while you're sleeping if you can. Your lips are a sphincter, yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I have the same thing. That's how I know. I have the same exact problem. God damn it. Trebuchet! Get up there! Come on! Omeprazole? Yep. Make sure if you're taking omeprazole that you're getting your blood work done every year and you're getting your calcium checked, because it can actually block your absorption of calcium when you're eating, so that you're not absorbing calcium from your food and you can get a deficiency and end up with like rickets. Fun fact. It's supposed to be a trebuchet. Obviously, it's not going to be. Because it's Lego. Oh. "10 minutes laying on your right side, 25 minutes standing up, and 100 minutes laying on your left." Yeah, my doctor said that you're supposed to take all pills with a full glass of water. You swallow with your chin towards your chest and stay upright for at least 30 minutes. Right? I have esophageal dysphagia, and that's what they tell me to do, to swallow. That's what I have to do, is swallow all my food. I have to take a sip after every bite. I have to double swallow. I have like a whole protocol on how I have to swallow. That's why I don't eat very often. That's why when I do, it's usually like soup or something with a gravy or sauce. Because I can't swallow regular food very easily. Did you know that he's a hobbit?
It's Bilbo Baggins.
He's a certain type of hobbit. I don't remember the name.
From the Shire. And I want to get unlost as soon as possible.
Oh, we know such nice promises. So, why don't we have a game of riddles?
Yeah, he's corrupted by the ring. But he's a certain kind of hobbit. He's a taller kind of hobbit.
Fair enough. So what's
is taller than trees
Smeagol and Deagle.
and yet never grows.
I'm trying to find out what kind of... A store hobbit. A store. S-T-O-O-R. Smeagol. The one ring to rule them all? Guys, I'm so tired. I'm getting tired. Can't go to bed till 3 though. Maybe I'll get off here at midnight because the cats need their meds at midnight, and then I'll make myself some food because I haven't eaten yet today. Aside from that Butterfinger and the fruit roll-up, that's all I've eaten. I'll make myself some food and then go to bed at 3. Why not till 3? Why 3? Because that's when the cats get breakfast. I make my entire day around their schedule. They get, there's stuff I have to do for them at midnight, 3, 8, noon, 6. And then I have from 6 to midnight to myself. You gotta remember, my cats are medically complex. So they require a lot of round-the-clock care. And sometime between 6 and midnight, I have to get like a big play session in with all of them. Yeah, my full-time job is take care of these little kitties. These little kittens are a lot of work. Yeah, my cats need their medicine. Because Daphne has severe anxiety, so she's on a mood stabilizer, or like a... It's for OCD. It's called clomipramine. It's for OCD. She has anxiety and night terrors. But she's gonna go on fluids, I think, soon. We'll see. I'm gonna talk to the doctor about that because I don't want her to rely on sub-Q fluids because that's just not realistic. But I think at least for now, while we get a routine in place, sub-Q fluids will just have to be our for now. You'd make an excellent mother. Yeah, I know, exactly. It's always the ones who would be perfect parents that don't have any kids. Yeah. I got nieces and nephews, that's all I need. Maybe someday I'll have kids, but not anytime soon. Where's the rock? Oh, duh, I can be this. I can just go up here. Duh, I need that. Yeah, and she also, I have the Feel Away wall diffuser thing. I have that for her, and it really helps. And we've just kind of been doing a cat version of ABA. And it's a lot of, she's feral. She's formerly feral. And that's why she has so many issues, is because she used to be a wild kitty. And so getting used to being inside was a struggle for her, but she also had babies. Yeah, I'm hoping to go live more frequently as well. I like going live, it's just not always feeling up to it. But yeah, she just has a lot of her wild instincts that I need to work around. And it's really not even training her, it's just kind of training me to help her deal. Just gotta kind of adjust my behavior to make her happy, and then she's less likely to have outbursts. I just got her a heated bed. She's not really going in a winter coat. Oh, baby. She's in a laundry basket right now, sleeping. You got fifth? That's not too bad. Come on. Come on, orc. Get up here. There you go. Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite. That scream is so weird. Okay, good night. Thank you for following.
The answer is time.
Oh, that's cute. I got a little baby sitting on my lap right now. My sweet girl.
Come in. I won the game. You promised to show me the way out there.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, my cats have gotten a few beds where I've had to get multiple because they fight over it. Got my boy over there. Both my boys are right here. This backpack, that is a cat, and that is a cat. They're both black boys. And I got Weenie on my lap. Weenie is fast asleep.
Who would be so bold as to come armed?
This is Ollie, by the way. For those of you who are familiar with my cats, this one is Ollie, and this one is Bubba.
Dwarves?
We found them on the front porch.
I can just tell, just because of their body language.
I know that sword.
Especially look at his ear twitching.
Slash them.
Bubba doesn't do that.
Kill them all.
Sorry. Crush them, eat them, stick them in the stew. There's always a telltale of who's who. Yeah, exactly. Is there free play in the levels? Yeah, after you beat them, you can go in free play and get all of the extras that you missed the first time with the characters that use those.
He wields the forehammer, bright as daylight.
Yeah, maybe. She might just like her and just like to cuddle. One of my cats is just a cuddly baby. No. Who has the freaking thing? It's gotta be this guy, right? I'm about to die. There you go. I'm dead. Whoa, what? I don't know where I am. There I am. Now I'm dead. What the heck? I'm stuck. Feeling less stressed after hitting goal? Significantly. Significantly. I appreciate it, guys. Who's got the freaking thing? What character? It's gotta be this guy, right? Who has the... It's gotta be the guy in red. beat it. And it's not popping up with a hint either. Lego Hobbit, The Great Goblin. How do I kill him? I'm an adult. I don't know, guys. Well, yeah, it is. It's a slur for black people. Have you ever played Shadows of Mordor? No, I've been wanting to though. I just can't afford to buy any new games. Ow, Weenie, ow, you're hurting me. Ow, my feet. I'm so sore, guys. Ever since I took that tumble down the stairs, I've been really hurting. Weenie? How do I pull it down? Who has the... I wish it would tell you what power each person has. What strength they have. Yeah, he has that. Got it. An Epsom salt bath with rose petals and a bottle of Prosecco candles. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I'm super sore. I did something to my shoulder within the last couple hours. Maybe it's from when I fell. Ooh, I have a bruise right here. Ooh, I wonder if that's from when I fell. I have a huge bruise on my back from falling down the stairs. And down my side. I don't like MMORPGs. When will this level be over? Guys, I've been playing this level for like 2 hours. No, because I don't want to have to do it over and over. I don't have to redo it. I'd rather just finish. Why is this level taking so long? Hey, baby. I guess I could save and exit now. I'm getting too tired to continue. You have to be close, you just beat the boss. I know, right? But it's escaping the goblin tunnels. No, I don't want to lose progress. falling. Yeah. I'm in story mode right now, so I can't just save and exit. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, you know what my new favorite candy is? Nerds clusters. They came out with like a jelly fill or a filled one like Gushers. It's really good. They're really good. Does this mean you'll be streaming more? Yes. Yes. Hopefully I will have the energy to stream more often. Ow, ow. Okay, thank you. Like the center of nerds ropes? Yeah, me too. Why did it just make me fall off like that? That's crazy. Hello. Red guy. You. I started watching The Chair Company. I don't always worry about collecting stuff the first time around because I can always get it the second time around. chair company? Yeah. Tim Robinson. I just started watching it. I haven't gotten super far. Like episode 5 maybe. It's a show, yeah. It's Tim Robinson from I Think You Should Leave. He finds out a conspiracy theory about a chair company, and he's investigating it. And it's like a comedy, but kind of not really. Is it about chairs? Kinda. No. Get up on here. Get on here. Come on, guys. This guy. Yeah, his depiction of funny is painful. It's like secondhand embarrassment kind of funny. I just watched a movie of him with Paul Rudd too, called Friendship. Yeah. I can only handle it sometimes. The chair company, I'm not really getting into it, honestly. I'm trying, but I just don't think it's my kind of humor. I love Paul Rudd. Have you seen the new Stranger Things yet? I've seen it, but I wasn't paying very good attention. So, I don't really know what it's about. I need to watch it again. I use my mom's Netflix still, because I refuse to pay that company any money. But my mom has an account, so I still watch it on hers sometimes. Watch it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I usually do with most shows. I wait till at least there's a decent amount so I can watch it all at once. I do really enjoy the costume design on Stranger Things. I think it is probably one of the most accurate ones I've seen in TV. No! It's in the 80s. Of course it's going to be dated. I liked Shameless, but it was, my dad is Frank Gallagher. Straight up is my dad. That show was too many parallels with my own life. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like literally like being back at home with my dad. Yeah, that makes sense. It almost made me a little nostalgic. Even though my childhood sucked, like there were some parts of it that were pretty fun.
What are you going to do now, wizard?
Here's the boss battle. No! Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's the same guy. Oh no, I already know how to do it. Gotta wait for him to knock down the stuff from the ceiling. And then tag team.
Well, that could have been worse. You got to be joking! Gandalf!
Okay, beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful baby. She's a beautiful girl. Mouse and keyboard? I think so, and yes, this is from Steam. Bye. When we fill a stud bar, it depends. It depends on the game. Like sometimes it's True Hero, sometimes it's Legend. I don't remember what it is on this one. True Hobbit. We're about to find out. Got the confused goblin. New characters. I love the Star Wars ones. I wish I could just game 24/7. Here we go. No. It won't say. I bet it's True Hobbit. I'm too far away.
Where is our hobbit?
I think I saw him slip away when they first collared us.
I'll tell you what happened. Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. We will not be seeing our hobbit again.
years, long gone.
Master burglar? Yeah, that is. That's what it is.
How on earth did you get past the goblins?
Oh, indeed.
Oh, what does it matter? He's back.
All right. It is time for me to go give the babies their medicine. She's not like the lights. My stinky girl. It's too bright for her. Okay, guys. Thank you for helping me reach my goal, everybody. Yeah, of course. You guys have a good night. Me and Weenie are gonna go take her medicine and then eat some breakfast and then go night-nights. Then go night-nights. Yep, see you guys next time. I'm gonna try and stream at least a couple times a week, I think. I can't promise every day, but at least a few times a week. Good night, guys. Dang it. I can't freaking do it. Yep. I mean, I have a following on other platforms, so hopefully a lot of those people will come over here too. So if you ever want to see me on other platforms, I am available on, I usually get on TikTok, that's the one I'm on most often, but I'm on all platforms, same username, same handle everywhere, GingerPeach94. Good night, everybody.